What's up guys, it's Fifa here and welcome back to another video on my channel. Today we have for you some insane sniping filters that are going to help you make a ton of coins on FIFA 21. So if you are enjoying the content, please subscribe. Over 90% of you that watch my videos aren't subscribed and it helps me out a ton. And make sure to go check me out on Twitter, Twitch, the Discord, and the brand new TikTok, all linked in the description down below. And make sure to drop me a follow and all that jazz on those platforms. And with all that said, let's jump right into these sniping filters. So guys, first one we have for you, it's going to be very simple. We're just going to be looking at gold, rare, Argentinian, and we're going to be looking at center backs. So in this filter, there's going to be two main players. We're going to have Martinez Cuarta here, and we're going to have Abraham. So if we go ahead and look at their price, it's rewards day, so they're down a little bit, but they're selling about 1,300 coins. Now, selling for 1,300, you're going to lose 65 coins on tax. So I would snipe here at basically like 1,000 coins. And these guys aren't terribly hard to pick up, especially on bid. These guys are really, really good during like squad battles. If you go in like an hour after squad battles and try and bid on these cards, these are really, really easy to pick up, really, really good way to make coins because there's just so many of them on the market at that time because they are so low rated. So that's our first one, is going to be these rare gold Argentinian center backs. Now, moving into our next filter here, in the Premier League, we are going to be looking at Arsenal, and we're just going to be looking at strikers. Now, with this filter, we're going to be looking at Lacazette, and we're going to be looking at Nketiah here. I believe he's the other one. Yeah, so they both go right around the same price because of the League SBC. So if we go take a look at the price here for these two. Oh, and we also have Balogun here, the bronze guy. So if we go ahead and look at the price, they might be going a little bit cheaper than Lacazette. Yeah, so 2,700, 2,500 for him. We'll check here. So yeah, selling like 2,800, I would call it, because that one's gonna sell there. So if it's selling at 2,800, that means you're gonna lose what? 140 coins on tax. So I would probably snipe at 2,400 here is a good value. And this is a value, you're going to see quite a few Lacazettes, which is going to surprise you, just because even though he's 83 rated, he's just not really a good card at this point in the game anymore. And a lot of people just throw him up for like 2,000 coins or something like that. And you'll get quite a few snipes on him. If we go ahead and check the bid prices, now bidding on bronzes and silvers is always big. It's not too bad to pick up cards. And I mean, as you can see, there's just so many Lacazettes here without any bids on them. So he could potentially be a card that's actually not too difficult to pick up here, which is nice. And then even a position change is really good because there's going to be a lot of people just trying to snipe a striker for the League SBC. So like a position change Ozil could work really well for you as well. He would sell for around that 2,600 coins, which is very nice. So he's a good card as well. Now, into our third and final filter, we're actually going to be sticking with Arsenal here. And we're going to be jumping over to the goalkeeper position. Now, this was an interesting one for me because obviously you have Leno, and he's 85 rated, so he's the only gold goalkeeper, and he's expensive. So these silver guys are actually pretty expensive for the League SBC. So you have Macy and you have Runarson, and these guys I found are really, really good for bidding on because you can actually pick them up for cheap as goalkeepers. I feel like people don't really expect them to be expensive, but as you can see, 3,600 coins for Macy at the cheapest. If you wanted to snipe, you could snipe like 3,200. I wouldn't exactly recommend sniping on this filter. I would go with bidding. I find bidding to be really, really effective on silver cards, and you can just like you can get lucky basically and have a card that nobody pays attention to, and eventually you'd pick up one of these cards for probably like 500 to 1,000 coins because it's just nobody's looking at the card at the time, and you're able to pick it up for really cheap. And as you can see, they just get listed up a lot of open bids here. Hopefully we're able to pick up some of those at some point. But yeah, if you wanted to snipe with this, basically there'd be big potential with picking up Leno. There is a Macy here for 3k. We pick him up. There we go. So yeah, you are able to snipe the cards, but I would recommend just going with the bids. It's a lot easier, it's a lot more reliable. With these silver cards, when you're sniping them, you just really never know how many cards you're actually going to see here. And we see two more that are listed for 3,200, Let me check the price here. I mean, no, he's not really dropping. Someone's just listing him up. I guess we'll grab him. So yeah, making some easy coins here, which is always nice. Can't complain about that. But guys, that's going to be it for this video. If you did enjoy it, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next video.